There's no way that one organization, one sector, can solve the reality of poverty. So with Catholic Charities, we formed what the group at the beginning called, and is now called, Step Up Silicon Valley, where we said, we need not just the nonprofit sector, not just the communities in need, not just the faith community, not just government, not just businesses, not just academia, but the entire community to step up and say, we can find new, creative, innovative solutions to cutting poverty. So we have an urgent call to change the way we're doing things. We need to innovate. We have to. We don't have any choice. It's innovate or perish. And if we're a community, we need to say, we are a community. We stand for one another. As Benjamin Franklin said, surely, we'll either hang separately or we'll hang together. So we need to hang together. But how are we going to do this? It can't just be, as I said before, the nonprofit sector or just the public sector or private philanthropy. When we created Step Up Silicon Valley, we realized, okay, it's too big to handle everything all at once. We've got 5 key areas: food, housing, healthcare, education, and income. Each of these, we've got groups working on them separately. For housing, we have Destination Home. For food, there's Second Harvest Food Bank. For education, there's San Jose 2020 and other initiatives with big goals. Around healthcare reform, there are all these major initiatives around healthcare reform, and around income and wealth development, there are numerous strategies. But all of these have existed in silos and have developed their strategies around their own issue. So how do we pull them all together? And then at the same time, how do we prove the case? So we have this big idea, and then we said we need to go small. And it was around the time that Barack Obama was running for president, and all the presidential candidates had these plans for how they were going to end poverty. And David Gruski at the Center for Study of Poverty and Inequality at Stanford came out with this magazine, and then, lo and behold, in that magazine I saw candidate Barack Obama then at that point said, I propose taking the model of the Harlem Children's Zone and expanding that through a promised neighborhood strategy in 20 cities nationally, and piloting this neighborhood-based strategy. And we said, aha, there's a way to test it within just a few blocks. So we looked at a number of neighborhoods and realized the Santee neighborhood had been asking for help for years. And the neighborhoods are littered with the bones of well-meaning strategies and policies and organizations trying to help. But in that neighborhood, we had a terrific partnership with the city, with Strong Neighborhoods Initiative. We had community organizers. We had the Franklin McKinley School District. We had Catholic Charities, Second Harvest Food Bank, the business, the homeowners and the landlords in the community, and most of all, the moms. And the moms in the community were saying, we need 3 things. We need quality education for our kids, we need safety for our kids going to and from school, and we need to learn English, and we need jobs ourselves. The people in that neighborhood have that power and voice now to speak out in schools. The moms are being able to speak out to administrators. The children are learning. The whole Kinder Academy that got developed spread throughout the entire district. And now Educare wants to build a state-of-the-art early childhood development center in that neighborhood. Again, that's just one opportunity, one imagination of saying we can socially innovate in one neighborhood, 16 blocks. I am just so amazed and encouraged by what I'm seeing out in the community, that I'm seeing children that feel safe walking to and from school, that kids are leaving gangs, that women are finding their voice as they learn English and finding their pride as they start their own businesses. The people that once were homeless are now housed. The people that were suffering because of lack of health care have health care and are improving in their health. And that people that were struggling without an income now are able to make ends meet. This is the vision of cutting poverty. This is the vision of ending poverty. This is the vision of finding those first steps to opportunity. This is the vision of building the road as we travel. That we create the community. And so together, we need to take those first steps on that road. So step up, Silicon Valley. Thank you.